In the last section, we finished up just about everything on the AWS dashboard. There's one last little thing we have to do, and it's tied to the deployment that we're going to set up inside of our travis.yaml file. So remember, at this point inside of the travis.yaml file, we're currently building the production version of all of our images, and then we push them off to Docker Hub. Now, I have said several times that after we do all that stuff, we're going to then kind of tap on the shoulder. Here we go. We're going to kind of tap on the shoulder of Elastic Beanstalk and say, hey, it's time for you to go and pull these new images and deploy them. And so I'm going to be honest with you, when I said kind of tap on the shoulder, I made it sound like it was a different deployment process than what we had done on the previous application. In reality, it's going to be no different. We're going to still deploy the entire application over to Elastic Beanstalk. The only difference this time around is that the only file that we really have to deploy is or send over to Elastic Beanstalk is the docker run.aws.json file. We're going to send the entire project over to Elastic Beanstalk, but in reality, this is the only file that we really have to send. Once Elastic Beanstalk gets this file, it's going to pull these images from Docker Hub and take it away from there. But again, I've been saying like, oh yeah, we're going to send a little notification. There's not really a notification. We're just going to dump the entire project over the same way we did previously. Now, I've got the Travis file from our previous project. Remember, this is the single container application that we just put together. And here's what we did for the deploy section. So we had to set up the provider as Elastic Beanstalk, specify the region, app, environment, blah, 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 all this different stuff. And one of the real keys in here was providing the access key ID and the secret access key